مرحبا أصدقائي. Today's lesson is not that different from the past lesson when we learned هذا and هذه. Today's lesson will be focused on how do we ask what is this in Arabic. So you say ما هذا or ما هذه, which both means what is this. So when you want to ask what is this, you use ما هذا if you're asking about masculine things, like if you're asking about chair, for example. What is this? So you say ما هذا, and then the answer will be kursi, a chair. If you're asking about feminine thing, you say, for example, let's just say you're asking about the whiteboard, sabura. You'll say ما هذه, what is this? And you say sabura. So you don't really change the word هذا and هذه. You don't really change the question word, which is ma. You just keep it the same. The only thing I want you to pay attention to, because this is something we will learn in the future, when you're asking and using the word ma, you only ask when you want information. You don't ask when it's something actions or a verb. So if I want to say your name, you say ma ismuka. If I want to say what's your favorite thing, I'm asking about information, or what's your plan for tomorrow. ما هي خططك للغد. I want information. As soon as you're asking, you want information. It's not actions, it's not a verb. You use the word ma. When you're asking about what are you doing, or other questions when you asking about someone who's doing something, then that will be a different question, and we will learn this in the future. But just focus on the word ma right now, which means what, and you use it with hada and hadi. Okay, let's review quickly. How do we differentiate between feminine words and masculine words? Do you still remember? Yes, great. You do. You have a ta marbuta at the end of the word for most part. That we just have few exceptions, but don't worry about this. This is just small exceptions we will learn at one point. So let's ask some questions now. Oh, right here. ما هذا? ما هذا? What is this? هذا كرسي. هذا كرسي. This is a chair. Now notice the question word ما. Notice the question mark. It's the backward of the English, right? It's the opposite way, which is make perfect sense because Arabic goes from right to left. So ما هذا? هذا كرسي. هذا كرسي. Next. ما هذه? ما هذه? What is this? ما هذه? What is this, friends? Do you still remember? Uh-huh. I know you know it. Wonderful. هذه سبورة. هذه سبورة. This is a whiteboard or just a board. ما هذا? You can say هذا قلم. هذا قلم. If you want to be more specific, now say ما هذا, and you want to just say more details, you say هذا قلم رصاص. هذا قلم رصاص. This is a pencil. Or again, if you want to ask again, ما هذا? ما هذا? And you want to be more specific, you say هذا قلم حبر. هذا قلم حبر. Either or, they're both correct. Whether you say ما هذا and you just say هذا قلم and you don't want to go in details, or you say ما هذا and you go in details هذا قلم حبر. Either or, they're both correct. ما هذه؟ هذه ورقة. هذه ورقة. ما هذا؟ هذا كتاب. هذا كتاب. ما هذه؟ هذه ممحى. هذه ممحى. ما هذا؟ هذا ملف. هذا ملف. ما هذه؟ ما هذه؟ هذه مبرة. هذه مبرة. ما هذا؟ ما هذا؟ هذا دفتر. هذا دفتر. ما هذه؟ هذه مسطرة. ما هذا؟ هذا مقص. وما هذه؟ What is this? ما هذه؟ هذه حقيبة. هذه حقيبة. ما هذا؟ هذا لون. ما هذه؟ هذه مدرسة. هذه مدرسة. ما هذه؟ هذه طاولة. هذه طاولة. I hope today's lesson was easy, not really adding so much to what you already know. You just add the word ma at the beginning, you add a question mark, and you're done. You're asking a question, what is this? ما هذا or ما هذه. See you soon, friends. Take care. مع السلامة.